Okay, so how do I intro?
Like you always do. Smile awkwardly at the camera.
Hey guys! I'm back with my sister and we're going to continue playing. We're not going to continue playing. We're going to play Will You Press That Button?
Are you ready?
Just go.
Oh, I'm going first?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you will have the ability to come up with amazing ideas, but you will become extremely lazy and rarely accomplish tasks.
Last time we did Never Have I Ever.
Oh! What?
Whatever, let's just start.
Yeah.
So, will you press the button? Amazing abilities to come up with amazing ideas?
I will not. Like, what's the point of having all these amazing ideas if I'm not gonna do them, you know?
I mean, a lot of people come up with amazing ideas and are extremely lazy already.
Yeah. How many people?
56% of people come up with amazing ideas, but why?
They probably have the money.
No, why would they come up with ideas but are extremely lazy and rarely accomplish tasks?
I don't know. I mean, maybe that's how they want to live things.
Stop whispering.
Oh, right. Am I whispering again?
Next question. Will you press the button? Every time you speak someone's full name, they'll be required to perform a favor for you. But you can only request a favor once from each person, and they'll be an enemy for the rest of your life. Why would you press the button?
This is giving me Code Geass vibes.
What kind of favor would you ask someone before they become your enemy?
That's a good question. I mean, there are plenty of things you'd want to do but only do once.
Stop whispering.
Am I still whispering?
Or at least come closer.
To the mic. Come close to the mic.
Wait. What kind of favor would you ask someone? Just to, I won't press this button, would you?
Nah. Not now, at least.
41% of... But why? They'll be an enemy for the rest of your life. What if he's a president of something country?
Maybe they just don't want to have friends.
You go.
Now, you want to make... Oh, wait, sorry. You make the greatest work of art in history, but nobody will appreciate it until you're dead and you die broke and alone. That's horrible. But that's pretty common, honestly. They'll claim to be like, oh my gosh, we're huge fans of this person, but they died broke and alone.
Why are you so negative about life? I won't press this button.
Well, I never said I wanted that. It's just a common occurrence.
You will make Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana again? But Hannah Montana becomes an actual artist?
Sure. Press it. Oh wait, sorry. I forced her to do it? I thought it was the other way around, where like the character comes to life and becomes an actual artist. Never mind.
Hannah Montana? Wait, do people not like Miley Cyrus? Or is this just an old question?
It's probably an old question, and people really liked Hannah
Ooh.
Montana as a character.
Aww.
Why?
You read it.
You can have any video game for free, but you can't use your thumbs.
You can have any video game for free.
But I can't use my thumbs? That means you can't console.
You play with the PC. You got a keyboard, a mouse. You don't need thumbs for keyboard and mouse.
That's true. But like, what about the other games? This is a tough one. I mean, PC Master Race, but console games are pretty good.
You know what?
I'll let you decide.
Just get a job and pay for the video games. Don't lose your thumb.
Or get mechanical thumbs. What? It's an option. They never said you can't have fake thumbs.
Come on. What?
You get to live in Middle Earth, but you're not elf nor hobbit. You're the ugliest orc who ever lived. Nah.
I won't even. I won't even discuss about that. What's good about the Middle Earth?
Plenty of things. But you get to be an orc.
You gain the ability to die, but You can never live again.
No.
Wait, what? Is that a trick question?
It's probably a trick question.
You gain the ability to die, but you can never live again.
YOLO. Nah. I don't want that ability. We all have it.
Oh, yeah, technically.
We all have it. We don't
I
need
mean, I guess you could. If we all have it anyway, why not just press the button?
it. Then again, immortals probably pressed. They want that
But wait,
ability.
what if you do live again? If you didn't press the button?
Depends on the generation. If it's a cool one, then I'll live again. If it's not, I'm gonna die.
That wasn't my point. Whatever. You go read.
Now you get to spend the rest of your life with the man or woman of your dreams, but you can't have any pets. No. I will not press that button. I can't live without my dogs. Sorry.
We have 4 dogs. We just got one recently. We had 3, and then another one came in just the other day. You get to spend the rest of your life with the man or woman of your dreams. But you can't have any pets. What if your man and woman of your dreams want to have a pet?
But it says I can't have any pets.
You can't have any pets, but she can, or he can.
Oh, that's true.
Ah, loophole.
A lot of people don't want to have pets then.
Oh, you get to go to Hogwarts, but everyone you know turns into the opposite gender.
Yes. What? I'm going.
What?
Press that button. Press it. I'm going.
Who's the first person you think about that turns into the opposite gender when you go to Hogwarts?
My siblings. I mean, I already know what Andrew would look like as a woman, so
Is he beautiful, or is he
Probably.
ugly?
I don't know. I'll let Hogwarts decide.
Should we post a picture in the video of Andrew wearing a wig?
Yes. Now you can marry anyone in the world and never divorce, but you will have a lot of children. This can be good or bad. I'll let you answer that.
I mean, you can marry anyone.
And never divorce, but you'll have a lot of children. That's a lot of responsibilities. It's a lot of money needed.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's even if you can marry whoever, rich person, famous person, does it matter?
And if there's no love in that relationship, there's no point.
Why are you always going deep?
You gotta go balls deep.
I mean, other than that, I mean, woo,
Okay, you earn $2 million each year, but you have to lick strangers' feet 5 hours a day.
No.
They never mention if it's like real feet or prosthetic feet.
Strangers' feet. You don't know them. You're gonna walk out there for 5 hours licking the foot
But
just to get 2 mil a year.
this is a tough one.
Well, how is that a tough one? No. 5 hours a day of your life. You have 24 hours. 8 hours of that you're probably sleeping. And then 5 hours you're gonna take it away just to lick people's feet?
But $2 million. Then again, if you can, come up with ways of earning more than that, then yeah, don't press the button. But a lot of people would probably press that.
You would
saying.
press it.
No, I would. Why did you press it?
Because you said a lot of people would press it. As you can see, only 26% of people would lick strangers' feet for 5 hours. 5 hours is a long time. Have you tried running for 5 minutes?
I never said I would, but when you need it, you need it.
Okay. Michael Jackson will return from the dead, but so will Hitler. How is that a bad thing?
Mixed reactions out of this because not everybody is fond of.
Hitler did a lot of bad things, but if he resurrects, I mean, he's probably gonna be a good guy. He's probably gonna learn the morals of life. If not, he's probably gonna not live.
He won't live long, that's for sure. So.
Yeah. He won't live long if he doesn't abide the rules.
But it's kind of unfair for Michael Jackson. What if he doesn't want to live again, and you're forcing him to live? Just saying.
He will return from the dead.
Then again, we get to have, like, you know, live action thriller night. Thriller night.
No, you're right. What if Jackson... Well, let's ask him before we press this button.
See? Now you can get any clothes you like, ooh, but it will always be one size smaller. This is BS. It's gonna force you to go on unhealthy diets and excessive exercise just to fit into them.
What if you turn it into a business? You get all those clothes for free, you sell them away.
That's true. But who would buy them?
You can ask anyone, hey, what clothing would you like for your younger sibling or something younger than you?
That's true. You can always sell them in bulk.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's press the button.
Yeah.
Use it for something.
56% of people are very insecure. No offense. You can have whatever you want in the world, but it gets stolen 2 months later.
That's sad.
Then get it back 2 months again.
Then again, like, if it's something like haunted, why would you want to keep that too long?
You can have whatever you want in the world. I want this. After 2 months, you get it and you want it back again. How is that a bad thing?
Or you can get something better every 2 months.
Yeah, it's like you just give yourself unlimited free trials.
Yeah.
How's that a bad thing? Or you can get it and then sell it to people.
And then it gets stolen. But yeah, you can always sell it before it gets stolen.
It reminds me of that Mr. Bean episode where he was painting a story and... You read.
You'll become the best at the skill of your choice, but everyone will hate you for it, even your family and friends.
Chua.
Chua. I didn't see that. Press it.
Everyone will hate you for becoming the best at a skill of your choice. What would be your skill of choice? What would you want to be so good at that people will hate you for it?
That is a good question, because there's plenty of skills to choose from.
Can
you could be the
speak
best.
louder or come closer to the microphone?
You could be the best chef. You could be the best athlete. You could be the best artist.
Oh, I think being the best chef is good. You're gonna make a lot of money with the food you make, and everyone eating it will be crying, saying, oh, I hate him so much, but his food's so good.
Yeah, they can't refuse. Press it. Oh.
45%? 50? I mean, it's kind of close.
True, and some people want to be loved for being good at something.
Have the ability to see what people will look like at an uncontrolled time in the future? But some may be dead and horribly decomposed. That's
Press
fine.
it! Press it!
That's so fine. There's a percentage that you'll be able to see how they look like. Maybe,
there are advantages to that, trust me.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you'd know if they glow up or go down.
Or I was thinking crime
Oh
investigations.
yeah, that's true. If you hey, you're gonna be murdered in 5 years.
Yeah, you're gonna know, because you're gonna see what they look like, which means you're gonna see what they're doing at that time. Your toys come to life like in the Toy Story movies, but like Andy, you never see them moving when they are moving.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I can
fine.
install cameras in my room.
You never see them. Okay? But you can always talk to them and tell them, hey, I want you to do this. And then get out of the room and then they'll do it for you.
Oh gosh. He wants them to clean his room. I can see it now.
56% of... Why would you not press this button? Why not? Oh, they're probably scared.
Oh yeah.
Like Annabelle.
Haunted dolls.
Oh, but it's like Toy Story, so it's fine.
Not everybody in Toy Story was nice. Now you can save your daughter from a fatal car accident in high school. She goes on to a career, and yes, she does.
Censor that. Skip the question. Me in the future, cut it off.
You get. Sorry, that question really got to me. You get to back. Oh, okay, it's really written like that. You get back to any moment of time from your past, but you can't return to the present.
That's fine.
But then I'd have to live with my past self.
What do you mean? Let's say you made a mistake or you made whatever, so you go back in time. If you think whatever happened was better or worse, if it was worse, just go back in time and do whatever you did the last time.
That's true, but
How is this a bad thing?
what if it's a scenario where you actually help your past self, but then you can't go back to the future? The struggle is real.
That's weird. I guess it depends, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna risk it?
It looks like you want to risk it. And he did.
It's half.
And he did.
You can eat whatever you want whenever you want. But it will always be cold, refrigerator leftovers.
Yeah. Why not? I can eat whatever.
But it's leftovers.
But you can eat it whenever you want.
What if whoever last ate it
Was sick?
was sick?
Then I won't eat it.
You wouldn't know that.
But it's something I would want. So technically it's stuff that I have at home.
You wouldn't know. You will always.
What? I'll
Hey,
have somebody sneak
I want to
into
eat a burger, and then a burger comes out of the fridge, half eaten by someone you don't know.
But if it's got like the Sims logic, then it's safe.
No.
Fine. I'd press it.
Yeah, see? No.
They don't want leftovers.
You don't know who ate them. You can go into Wizarding World to meet. Why is everyone talking about Harry Potter? In the end, he won't kill Voldemort. Bark.
But oh, this is a tough one. But I can go into the wizardly world, but he won't kill Voldemort. Then you kill him. Eh?
Ah, you kill him. But Harry Potter's the chosen one. You're not the chosen one, you're just a side character in the back.
But what if you gain like, supreme powers and later on be the chosen one yourself?
So you just, okay. You know what's going to happen anyway, so...
Become Queen of Winterfell, but you have to marry Joffrey.
Joffrey.
Ugh. Oh, Joffrey.
Queen of Winterfell, but you had to marry Joffrey.
Nah. Oh wait, you want to be queen?
You will gain the ability to read people's thoughts. I want that. But you will always yell the thoughts you read out loud.
But there are ways for you to stop that. You could slap something in your mouth.
You're gonna cover it?
No, you can yell it out in a different language.
It doesn't matter. You're still yelling at the person you're reading the mind of. He's basically sitting there casually, calmly eating food, playing with the computer or something, and you're just there.
If you yell in a different language,
I would press
know.
this button because it's your choice whether you read the people's thought or not. So, you can use this ability in a crime investigation.
He did it! Yeah, I'd press it.
Did you kill him?
There are loopholes. See?
50% of people don't know
They
that
don't.
you can use this as an opportunity.
Okay, you can go in the Pokemon world as any one Pokemon for the rest of your life. But why is it written this way?
All of you friends.
All of you friends go into the Pokemon to catch you and keep I don't want to be in a Pokeball. This is a tough one.
But if you were a Pokemon, who would you be?
Depends. What generation are we in?
Overall.
This is a very tough one. Like, if you constantly want to be outside of the ball, you'd have to be a Pokemon that's constantly
Despite the
used.
question, which Pokemon would you be?
This is a tough one because there's so many generations and there's so many Pokemon. to
Okay,
choose
just pick
from.
one. Oh, just pick one.
You can't just pick one. There's Ah,
What?
don't you want to be a Pokemon?
What's the point of being a Pokemon if you're in a Pokeball forever?
That's true.
Unless you always run away from your friends. Or if you don't have friends.
That's true. Now, stop world hunger, but cancer will never be cured.
What do you think?
I mean,
There's a huge effect to when you stop world hunger, because everyone's not going to be hungry. That means something.
yeah.
If everyone's not hungry, that means everyone can have food on their plates.
But cancer will never be cured, and
But cancer will never be cured. We all die anyway.
press it. This was a tough choice, but press it. I'm guessing those who didn't press it are the ones who've lost loved ones to cancer. Not an easy thing to answer.
I feel bad now.
You're supposed
But I stopped world hunger. You can whenever you like, whenever you know what? Stop this.
Wait, I need to read this! Oh.
Okay, me in the future edit.
Let's see, you gain immortality and unlimited stamina, but nothing will ever end your existence. Not even the heat death of the universe. Heat death?
Heat death. Maybe the heat of death. I don't know.
This is cool.
Immortality and unlimited stamina.
This is cool, but like, that means you're gonna live forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, with unlimited stamina, you'll never be tired.
Nothing will end your existence.
Yeah. You're gonna get used to it.
You're gonna be like, oh, it's my 300th birthday, but who's keeping track? Yeah, press it. That'll be interesting. I'll just let somebody possess me if
You
I'm
know
tired
what?
of
I don't
living.
think you should press it.
Why not?
Or maybe if you press it, maybe you'll become a god to the people. Otherwise, people will regard you as a scientific experiment.
Oh, yeah.
Which one will it be? Will they turn you into a god or a scientific experiment? Since you won't never die anyway, they're gonna keep stealing your kidney again and again.
It'll regenerate.
And then give it... I don't know.
This is a tough one, but you know,
You save people with clean kidneys. And clean organ transplants.
or you sell them.
Stop selling them and just save people. Come on.
Sell them at a discounted price. You need to make a living. Okay?
You will be the next great rock. You will be in the next great rock band, but it will break up after the first album.
You can always, you know, reunite. So yeah, press it.
Yeah, this is a good thing. You become in the next great rock band. How is that a bad thing? That's like your life right there.
Yeah.
Boom. But it's kind of sad that you're gonna break up after the first album. But hey,
You can get reunited later on. That's not bad.
immortality. But you will still age at a normal rate and end up bedridden.
No.
No.
What's the point? No, this is like that SpongeBob lady.
Yeah,
The chocolate
one. Yeah.
Now you will have all the monies
All the monies.
in the world. But you have to marry Zandberg.
Who is Zandberg? Am I too Asian to know about this? I don't
Which
think
Zandberg?
this is the right Zandberg.
Yeah, this is probably a different No, look for Zandberg meme. Come on, look it up. Zandberg meme.
Just get all the money in the world.
And divorce him.
Yes. People don't know how life works. Or maybe they're thinking like they're stealing money in the world.
True.
Why is everything so bad?
World peace or 1/4 of
But.
the world population. Oh, but sorry. Yeah.
So, would you like world peace for 1/4 of the world population? That's like killing a country. Countries.
But world peace.
You didn't want Hitler to live, and now you're talking about killing 1/4 of the population for world peace? No. That's a lot of lives. A lot of families.
A lot of people.
People!
It.
What?
Let's see.
Don't think about that kind of sacrifice.
It had me thinking too. It's a tough one, really.
You're gonna have to hide it from your grandchildren. I did this. I killed your grandfather.
End all violence and create a peaceful world forever. But you live forever, and your mind would warp the world around you into a terrifying hell. Yeah!
What?
Yeah!
Chaos. Okay.
Chaotic good.
Okay. Not a lot of people want to live forever with a warped mind.
Ding, 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 ding.
With a terrifying hell of a world.
I mean, that'll be... Hey, at least you get to sort of control it, maybe?
Yep, you live long enough to be the villain. Turn invisible whenever you want. But you're invisible for a random amount of time. Less RAM a day. How fast were you typing this, and why would you type it fast for a website?
Could be 5 seconds, could be
5
hours.
seconds, could be 5 hours. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But then again, what if you have a schedule in an hour, but you only want to be invisible for 1 second? You're gonna be in that meeting invisible.
That's okay.
They won't know you're there. You're
No.
gonna be attendance.
They never said the stuff you wear are gonna be invisible too. So they're like, oh, are you invisible
That's
again?
even worse.
Like, yeah, I'm invisible again.
That's even worse. If you wanted to be full invisible, you have to take off your clothes, but you never know when you'd stop being invisible. That's even worse.
You could
It's
give
still
people
unpredictable.
mini heart attacks.
65% of people will do it. I
Yeah.
guess if you use it wisely, like make sure you have at least 5. No, it's less than a day, so it's gonna be 24 hours. You're gonna be invisible for 24 hours. I don't want that. Would you?
It'd be really cool. But then, use it wisely.
No.
It's gonna be so funny. Like, you could be like a floating dress.
One day of
gross.
invisibility.
Now, everyone you care for is placed in a perfect universe with no disease, starvation, or poverty. But
World.
you're stuck on this planet by yourself for a year before you can join them. I mean,
What's so bad about it?
yeah. I mean, there's even a part of you that'd be like, they could live there on their own.
What's so bad about it? Plus, you get to improve as a person for living alone.
That's not bad.
What's so bad about this?
See, a lot of people want that to happen. A lot of people.
Yeah, what? It's not even a You can bet any woman whatsoever.
I'm not pressing that. I enjoy pooping.
You wouldn't have to go to the hairdresser, but you couldn't shave.
I don't shave, so...
That's an advantage for you.
Wait,
68% of people need to shave.
you gotta cut that out. It's gonna give people weird thoughts.
You can ask people to shave for you. Or don't shave, wax.
You do realize that, for women, it doesn't work that way. But let's just keep going. You can have 3 wishes, but you can't wish for more wishes. You can wish for more wishes, and you can't wish for something that will change mankind.
Alright, we're gonna end the video on this question before we drag it on again like last time. So, would you press this button?
You can't change the world. You can't have more than 3 wishes. But those are still 3 wishes, so yeah.
No,
I'd press
what's
it.
so bad about this? But I guess it's just you can have these 3 wishes. I guess for some people, they...
And they never mentioned it, like, you can't wish for something that could help
Alright, so
mankind.
here's the real deal. What are your 3 wishes?
Oh my goodness. You go first.
I'm still thinking. What are your 3 wishes? What are your 3 wishes? Just give anything, because you can't change mankind anyway. You know? Well, you can change yourself. Wish number 1, get rich. It's a capitalist world. Besides, if you say get rich, it's not just money, right? You can get rich with something else, whatever the currency is.
That is true, and at the same time, you could ask for, knowledge. Not just wealth.
Knowledge. Money. That's the first wish. What's the second?
Superpowers.
Superpowers. Yeah. What kind of superpower?
Anything that you want, really.
Enhanced human abilities like Captain America. What's the third wish? Wishing is hard.
Yeah.
You can't change mankind.
So you'd have to do the wishes. You have to be a little selfish on this one. So you want, wealth and power. You get to have superpowers. What's your third wish?
Yeah,
Third
what's
and
the
final
third?
wish. Third and final wish. You can't use it on other people. That's the tricky part.
You can eat anything.
Without getting fat.
You got a fit body forever. Or the body of your choice forever. Ding, ding, ding. So those are our 3 wishes. Comment down below what your 3 wishes would be. We're going to be ending this video right here before it gets dragged on like the last one. Thank you for watching.
See you in the next one? What?
Like, subscribe, and
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
it is. Bye. Okay, that's done.
My ass hurts. Oh, cut that out!